A little bit about people wanting to stay in for New Year's this year. You want to stay in today. Maybe not on New Year's with all that fun stuff, but today's the day.
Today is the day. Avoid travel this evening as much as possible because, it's dangerous. It's going to be an icy, slushy mix everywhere. Temperatures below freezing. That glaze of ice not only on roads, but also on sidewalks. This is what I'm expecting today. Temperatures in the 20s right now, maybe getting into the low 30s closer to the early afternoon, and it's going to be around 4 o'clock when we're starting to see some of the precipitation come down. We're talking about snow. We're talking about a wintry mix in some communities. How much snow are we expecting throughout the region? 2 to 4 inches from Mercer County stretching into Bucks and the Lehigh Valley. Totals likely closer to 4 inches or perhaps a little bit greater for the Pocono Mountains from Berks County into the city and across most of New Jersey. We will have about a coating up to 2 inches of snow, and be mindful that snow is not the only type of wintry precipitation that we're expecting. Once we get the snow, then the warm air will start lifting to the north, and this means a transition over to sleet and freezing rain, and that's going to be perhaps the scarier part about this system. I don't think it's going to be the snow. Obviously, snow can be dangerous on the roads. However, we're looking at a very nice, decent layer of ice that can accumulate in Pottstown, Reading, Lansdale, most of Chester, Delco, in Philadelphia. A very thin layer of ice possible as well, and that's what's going to lead not only to the travel delays, but extra weight on trees and power lines. Those can easily snap, come down, and that's how we will likely end up with some of those power outages that I anticipate throughout the region. A lot of the precipitation does come to an end before 1 in the morning on Saturday, so that's good news. At least I'm hoping that that does allow for the cleanup process to efficiently take place overnight, but still prepare for some messy roads early Saturday in the morning after sunrise. Temperatures in the 30s tomorrow. Heading into Sunday, we're expecting a cloudy setup, dry weather for most of our Sunday. During the afternoon and into the evening, that's when I'm looking at a few showers sliding back across our area. We got another storm system that's going to impact the region. This one not in the shape or not in the form of wintry precipitation, but winds will be picking up. Temperatures will eventually make their way up into the 50s on Monday, and once we get a cold front that brings the final round of wet weather during the middle of the day, temperatures will be crashing back into the 30s as we head into Tuesday. Those frigid winds in place for Monday, Tuesday, and likely even into Wednesday.